I've seen this as an experience for my mom, how she suffered. She's your grandmother, of course, my dad, your brothers, Jesse, and how difficult it is for him to explain how something like this can happen, and the sort of pathology it's created and who he is. So it's shaped who he is, and shitty things happen to nice people all the time, but what do you do with it? It's not the cards you're dealt, it's how you play those cards that determines how life is going to be for you. And you know, there's truth to all of these platitudes, and there's no doubt about that. But still, you know, we're in the process of it. It's not a story that's been told, it's a story that's unfolding, and that's the reality of it. And it's your story too, and who knows how you're going to deal with this and how it's affected you. That I don't know yet, but I think about it all the time, and I think about what I could have done different, and I think about what I should have done or could have done, or whatever, or why did your mother do this, and you know, but you know, that's nothing. None of that is worth a hill of beans. What's important to me is what, you know, counting the days till I find you, till we're together, till we can have this awkward conversation in person, and to figure each other out. And you know, I can sit and listen to the stories of your life and your growing up, and you know, every day I wake up a father of two. Anybody who has children, they're taking a big risk. They don't know what that experience is going to be. They don't know how they're going to be as parents. They don't know how those kids are going to be. Are they going to be healthy? Are they going to be happy? Are they going to have good things in life? It's things you worry about all the time, but it's hugely risky, but you do it anyway. And you don't even know why you do it, and you do it anyway. It's just, again, that weird human experience. And is it worth it? Chris Christopherson wrote a song called The Pilgrim, and one of the lines is, never knowing if believing is a blessing or a curse, or if the going up was worth the coming down. And you might ask, many might ask, Joe, what a horrible experience to go through, and you know, so many people have been affected. You know, is it worth it? Well, of course it's worth it. It's my life, it's your life, and it is what it is, and it will become what it will become. It's character building and it's life altering, but it's our life. We only have one life, and we gotta live it. And anyway, enough for me. Here we go with the rest of blog number 5, and like I said, I can't wait till we have this conversation in person. Well, here's more of Leicester in the early morning. Here's a map. Of course, I can't really tell you much about it because I just got here, but here's Leicester. I'll show you where I'm staying, right here at the Travel Lodge, and the gala dinner is down here, and there's a big march that's going to start at where's Victoria Park? I don't know. That's just not important. You know, I know that you know, in this great inarticulate talk we've been having, if there's anything I've learned talking to Jesse and spending time with Jesse, and you know, when he's going through stuff in life, whether it's this issue or just growing up in general, you know, it's not like he needs me to tell him or anybody to tell him the answers. He just needs to be heard. He just needs to know that someone can identify, that someone can support him in whatever experience his life is. And I suppose when we get together, that's going to be a big part of our experience. You know, I think about what your experience has been in life. I think about what your mother's experience has been in life. I think what she did was very selfish, but I also think that what she did with ambivalence, that she has mixed feelings about, or I think she does. She may be self-justified. She may think she did exactly the right thing and she has nothing to explain to anybody. She may be tortured about it. I don't know. You know, I'd love to talk to her about that. You know, I don't hate your mother. I don't even hate her for what she did. You know, I just, you know, I want to understand it, that's all. You know, I know what happened between us, and you know, I can imagine how she felt about it, but you know, what she did was so extreme and so, you know, out there that, you know, there's got to be an explanation for it. I honestly believe that. You know, we'll get to know each other. You know, I don't believe in God anymore, but I believe in love, and I believe that this situation, enough love can solve it and resolve it, and we'll work through it. You know, lots of people have gone through worse experiences than us. This is Leicester, England, and I'm sure there are stories here in this town far worse than anything you've gone through or I've gone through. And well, that's it for me, for now anyway. When I have more to say, I will start another video blog, and maybe we can get some more of this day. It's about 5 o'clock now, and I'm going to try to get some rest, because I have to try to be articulate tonight. And maybe if there's time, we can even share some of that on this video blog. But anyway, thanks for spending some time with us, and for the many of you who have been looking on from Facebook, from MySpace, from the internet, from YouTube, I really want to say that it means a lot to me. I mean, these are very troubled times. People have economic pressure. They have a great deal of uncertainty. We have a planet that is in chaos, and we have a lot of shame and guilt with the fact that it's, you know, humanity that has caused that problem, and what are we going to do about it? I mean, it's a time where self-preservation is necessary, where it's easy to be self-absorbed, but people take the time to care about others, and when they take the time to care about me and you and our situation, that it gives me strength when I don't have strength, and it really gives me a faith in humanity. I know that when I take the time to spend time with or care for others who are less fortunate than me, that it lowers and lessens my burden, and so I know why people do it. But still, it's to all of you out there, thanks. It doesn't go unnoticed. Many of you have, you know, wished great things for us and my family, and I just want to say I know how busy your life is, and I know how difficult your own life is at times, and to take the time to say that means the world to me. Anyway, bye for now. Well, I'm gonna knock you.
So they make up stories, or they write things which aren't
right. Let's see. We've got 2 more to hear from, and then we've got some raffle stuff and some music and all that sort of thing. But next, we've got Miranda from NPIA.
Myself and my colleagues, Lindsay and Louise over there, also from the MPIA, are very honoured to be here to formally mark International Missing Children's Day. It's important to remember the children missing in the UK and all around the world, and to unite together to send a message of hope and solidarity to all the parents, the families and the loved ones of those missing.